At Poland Local Schools, the work that our teachers do is out of this world. Literally. Students in Mrs. Marconi's 6th grade STEM class are taking part in one unique opportunity.
Past few days, we've been working on a project that is related to the Wisconsin Space Grant Consortium and a project with NASA. So the students have an opportunity to design an experiment that could possibly be flown on the zero-G plane in microgravity. And what we decided to try was to simulate a propellant tank. And the problem in space, in microgravity, when they are going to try to refuel spacecraft, is that in that microgravity condition, the propellant won't necessarily be held at the bottom of the tank. Surface tension is going to take over, and then the propellant is going to creep up the sides of the tank. So the kiddos are proposing all kinds of ways using Sphero robots to get that propellant to come back down.
Putting bristles on the Sphero so when it goes down, it'll push the fuel down.
Some sort of Velcro maybe, just like kind of like just takes the water in. Like.
Okay, Sydney has a whole different idea. She said, what if you could get something that could take the water in? What could take the water in? Maybe a sponge, okay?
3D printed like a dome kind of, and then put it on top of the robot and connected pipe fingers to it.
Okay, and we know in Tinkercad there is already a dome shape, right? So maybe if we do some measuring, we can measure something that could fit in there with our device.
Gravity thought that it could stop our STEM superstars from flying, but by the power of collaboration and helping one another, our bulldogs took off to outer space.
The goal of the project is to make something that will go on the Sphero to get the gasoline and tank so the fuel can help the plane.
Every time we have it play, if you look at like where it's headed, it makes kind of like a perfect oval. And if you have it repeat it over and over, it'll make like a 3D shape.
When we're going up, it's getting microgravity, which is sending the water up, the fuel up the sides. So when that happens, you need to find a way to get it all the way back down so the fuel can go out the tanks. You have to program it the exact right way. You have to find the exact design.
And those designs certainly come with complications.
It's harder to get the tape on to be able to like stick on the Sphero.
We're taking our time with the programming. We're taking it step by step.
And at Poland Middle School, we take those steps in teams. Even Principal Purins joined the team.
Oh, the pipe cleaners.
So that's pushing the water.
And then it kind of sinks.
So my goal is for these kids to realize all the amazing things that are out there in the world and that they can be part of them. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter if you have some challenges in life. There are so many amazing opportunities. And so anytime I can get something like this to present to the kids, it could be messy, it could be wet, but that's how they learn and grow. And as a teacher, I want my kids to be part of something bigger than themselves so they can see that they are part of that big wide world. We really, really want to get a chance for our experiments to take off because what, kiddos?
We want to fly!